Good evening, students. Welcome back to Wisdom Academy Education. Students, today I will solve some problems of 12th Mathematics Exercise 5.2. Questions that differentiate the following functions with respect to x. Number one question is, a function is given, that is, let y is a function, so for sin x square plus 5, then find the derivative of this function. Student, you can apply chain rule. In this section, you can apply the chain rule. Exercise 5.2. All questions are comprised by chain rule. So, starts with differentiating both sides with respect to x. So you can write dy upon dx is derivative of sin x square plus 5 with respect to x. Student, find dy by dx. Then sine of something, that is cos of something, that means here is not x, but we consider that is x. So sine of x is cos of x. So cos of x square plus 5. Really, here is not x. So again derivative of that function. Derivative of x square plus 5 with respect to x according to chain rule. So you can write cos x square plus 5 into derivative of, here is apply the addition rule. If two functions are added, so derivative, how to find two added function? We find that by individual adding the derivative. So derivative of x square with respect to x plus derivative of 5 with respect to x. You can write cos x square plus 5 derivative of x square, x to the power 2, xn formula, x to the power n, nx to the power n minus 1, that is 2x. 2 into x, n minus 1, 2 minus 1 is 1, so x to the power 2 is, what is the derivative of x to the power 2? 2x. You can write 2x plus derivative of any constant. 5 is a constant. Derivative of any constant is 0. 2x plus 0. So you can write 2x into cos x square plus 5. This is the answer. Take screenshot. Students, number 2 question. Cos of sin x. Let y is equal cos of sin x. So, write down differentiating both sides with respect to x. You can write dy upon dx is derivative of cos of sin x is with respect to x. So, cos of x, really here is not present x, but we consider sin x is x. So what is the derivative of cos x? Minus sin x, that is minus sin of sin x. Is x is present? No. So according to chain rule, again derivative of this function, that is sin x. Derivative of sin x with respect to x. Minus sin of sin x into, what is the derivative of sin x? Is cos x. You can write it minus cos x into sin of sin x. This is the answer. Take screenshot. Number 3, let y is equal sine of ax plus b. So you can write differentiating both sides with respect to x. So dy upon dx is derivative of sine of ax plus b with respect to x. Student, here is not present x, so according to chain rule, sine of x plus b can be considered as x. Suppose you can consider sine x. What is the derivative of sine x? Cos x, that is cos x plus b. Really? Is it x? No. It is not x. So we can again derivative of that function x plus b. So you can write again derivative of x plus b. You can write again derivative of x plus b. Why? Here it is not x. So sine x is a function. So sine of something, it is not a function. So you consider at first according to chain rule, this considered as x. So sine x, the derivative of sine x is cos x. Really it is not x. So again derivative of that function. Derivative of x plus b. You can write cos x plus b into derivative. So addition rule is applied. Derivative of x with respect to x plus derivative of b with respect to x. So you can write cos x plus b into derivative of x is a plus derivative of b is 0. Why derivative of b is 0? B for any value of b. B is a constant value for 1, 2, 3, etc. So that is 0. X, suppose x is a constant number, maybe a constant number, and any number. Suppose a is a 5. 5x is what? 5. So derivative of x is a. You can write a into cos ax plus b. That's screenshot. Next question. Question number 4. Let y is equal sec of tan under root x square root x. You can write differentiating both sides with respect to x. Dy upon dx is derivative of sec of tan root x with respect to x, that is dx. So you can write sec x. Here is not present x, but we consider tan root x is x. So what is the derivative of sec x? Student, what is the derivative of sec x? You can write sec x derivative is sec x into tan x. Write down sec x derivative is sec x into tan x. You can write sec x means sec tan root x into tan x. That means tan into x means tan root x. Really it is not x. So we again derivative of tan root x. Derivative of tan root x with respect to x. You can write sec tan root x into tan root x. Here is tan, here is not present in tan x, it is not a function, so tan root x. You consider root x is x, so what is the derivative of tan x? Write down. What is the derivative of tan x? It is sec square x, that means sec square root x. Here it is not x. So again derivative of root x. You can write derivative of root x with respect to x. Sec tan root x into tan of tan root x into sec square root x. What is the derivative of root x? That is 1 by 2 root x. This is the answer. Take screenshot. Student, number 5 is a very important question. It's lengthy question. So you can adopt a very short method. Y is sine of ax plus b upon cos of cx plus d. Student, differentiating both sides. At first differentiating, you can take u is equal sine ax plus b and b is cos cx plus d. By applying division rule or quotient rule, y is equal to u by b. Applying division rule, why we take sin x plus b is u and cos x plus d as b? Because of here is a continuous lengthy method is appear, so we can reduce this method taking this sin x plus b is u, cos x plus d as b. At first we are going to find the derivative of sin x plus b by considering u and cos x plus d by considering b. Applying division rule, dy by dx is derivative of u by b with respect to x is b square, b derivative of u by dx minus u derivative of b by dx. So you can write at first this formula. At first find the derivative of u. That means sin x plus b. So you can find the derivative of sin x plus b. du by dx is derivative of sin ax plus b by dx. Derivative of sin x, applying chain rule. Sin, here is not present x but consider as x. Sin of x is cos ax plus b. Again derivative of ax plus b, that is ax plus b with respect. What is the value? Cos ax plus b into derivative of ax plus b. B is the derivative of b is 0, ax the derivative is a. So into a, you can write a into cos ax plus b, the derivative of sin ax plus b. Again find the derivative of b, that is cos cx plus d. You can write derivative of dv by dx, derivative of cos cx plus d with respect to x. Students, now find the derivative of cos x plus d. By applying chain rule, cos of x considering cx plus d is x. What is the derivative of cos of x? That is minus sin x minus sin of cx plus d. Really here is not present is x, so again derivative of cx plus d. Derivative of cx plus d. What is the value of the derivative of cx plus d? That is c. That means you can write minus c sin into cx plus d. Now we have the values of sine, the values of differentiating values of sine ax plus b is cos ax plus b, and derivative by or differentiating value of cos x plus d is minus a sin x plus d. Now you can putting the values of in this division methods v into derivative of u. What is the v? V is, sorry, you can write in this space d u by v with respect to x. V is outside of derivative of u. What is the value of v? V is cos cx plus d into derivative of u. Find the derivative of u is a cos ax plus b minus u into derivative of v. U value of u is sin ax plus b. Derivative of v means minus c sin into cx plus d by v square. That is, v square means cos cx plus d whole square. Then you can write cos cx plus d into a cos ax plus b minus sin, minus that is plus sin ax plus b into c sin cx plus d upon cos square cx plus d. So you can lengthen this process. Now you can sort out the solution as possible.